Since the dawn of time, humanity has looked up at the stars and dreamed of exploring the unknown. Today, that dream has become a reality, with nations across the world leading their own missions into space. But which country started it all, and how far have we come? Let's take a journey through the history of space exploration, country by country. When it comes to space exploration, the United States is one of the most iconic leaders. In 1969, NASA achieved what was once thought impossible, the first human moon landing. Neil Armstrong's historic words, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," marked the height of the space race between the US and the Soviet Union. Since then, NASA has continued to push the boundaries, with unmanned missions exploring Mars, the development of the Space Shuttle program, and continued leadership in the ISS. Today, NASA is preparing for Artemis, a return to the moon and possibly beyond, to Mars. The first space race began with Russia, or more accurately, the Soviet Union, when they launched Sputnik 1, the world's first artificial satellite, in 1957. Just a few years later, in 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human to orbit Earth, cementing the Soviet Union's place in history. Even after the dissolution of the Soviet Union, Russia remains a key player in space exploration. Their Soyuz capsules have been the reliable workhorses for missions to the ISS, ensuring their influence remains strong. China's journey into space has been nothing short of extraordinary. In 2003, they became the third country to send humans into space, and since then, China has made major strides. Their Chang'e missions have explored the moon, including a historic landing on the far side. More recently, China has built its own space station, Tiangong, which is now fully operational. The country has plans to send missions to Mars and has its sights set on human moon landings within the next decade. India's space agency, ISRO, has achieved remarkable feats, often on a fraction of the budget of other space programs. In 2014, India became the first country to successfully reach Mars on its first attempt with the Mangalyaan mission. Their Chandrayaan missions have explored the moon, with Chandrayaan-3 achieving a soft landing on the lunar surface in 2023. India is rapidly becoming a major player in space exploration, with plans for crewed missions and partnerships for deep space exploration in the near future. The European Space Agency, or ESA, represents the collective efforts of over 20 European countries. While not as well known for human spaceflight, ESA has been a leader in science missions, launching satellites and space probes to study distant comets, planets, and beyond. ESA's Rosetta mission famously landed a probe on a comet in 2014, and the agency plays a critical role in international projects like the James Webb Space Telescope. Collaboration is the cornerstone of ESA's approach to space exploration. Other countries are also making their mark in space. Japan has conducted ambitious asteroid missions with Hayabusa, successfully returning samples from distant asteroids. The United Arab Emirates made history by sending the first Arab spacecraft to Mars with its HOPE mission in 2020. From Israel to South Korea, space exploration is truly a global effort, with countries big and small contributing to our knowledge of the universe. As we look to the future, space exploration is no longer a race between nations. Increasingly, countries are working together to push the boundaries of human knowledge. NASA, ESA, Roscosmos, and others are collaborating on missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Whether it's landing humans on Mars or establishing permanent outposts on the Moon, the future of space exploration belongs to all of us. Together, we are unlocking the secrets of the universe, one mission at a time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through the cosmos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more space mysteries and explorations. Stay curious.